We saw them. Keep reading, bro.
It say, for as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them. For it was not his will that men should come to naught, but they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them.
Yeah, because the Lord basically, he created us to live, man. He said, I come that you might have life and that you have it more abundantly. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, he wasn't created to basically so you could die. Because there won't no death. Basically, until sin, it was death. Before the sin, it won't no death. Then once sin came, that's when death came.
Yep.
It tells you that in the scriptures.
Sin is death, yep.
You know?
For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them.
Yeah, thirst and pain is prepared for them. It's a separation.
Right.
You know?
For it was not his will that men should come to naught, but they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them.
That's right.
And were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them.
If that's not talking about 2/3, then I don't know what is, man. What is that? 2nd Ezra chapter 8? The 2nd Ezra chapter 8. If that's not talking about 2/3, I don't know what is then, man.
Can't please him. Hey man, every father's son can't please him, man.
You got to be a damn imbecile, man, to not see that. He just basically gave a description of 2/3, man. And then you wonder, I'm like, man, well, I'm supposed to, no. Now does that mean I'm supposed to go out here and basically, right now, before the Spirit, whoop every Jake ass I see? No, man. Because they're still Israel.
They already been numbered, though.
Yeah, but they've already been numbered, man. That's the thing. Because even with this, because the scriptures say knowledge puffeth up. You got some Jake that we work with at our job. You know what I'm saying? But just because I know the scriptures, this could be easily taken away from me, man. You know?
Because you got it, you put it in the lose.
Yeah.
And therefore is my judgment now at hand.
Yeah, so the judgment is at hand means it's near.
These things have I not shewed unto all men, but unto thee. And they flew like thee.
That's right. Basically, who is it like, man? The prophets. The true men of the Lord. 144,000 and the 1/3. You know what I'm saying?
Last Saturday. But a few good men.
Yeah, a few good men.
That are like you.
Yeah. So don't worry about those who aren't like you, man. Worry about, you think if I get drafted, you think them brothers who got drafted in the NBA are thinking about those who didn't get drafted? Are you crazy? Are you serious?
Last time talking to
Yeah. Alright, man. Yeah, man, we gonna be doing it.
Yeah,
they call you, they like, oh, hell no, man.
Yeah, I call you, man. I call you when I get, get from doing what they gonna do.
Yeah, it was
just call you, man.
I don't even call you. It was this dude who said he was better than LeBron James. He came out a year before. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the brother's name. It was on the tip of my tongue, but I know him when I see him. I mean, he said I mean, for real dude, true story. He came out, I think, the year before LeBron. He came straight out of high school, but he didn't get drafted. But he was talking like, yeah, I used to, he said he dropped 35, and LeBron only had 20. But LeBron team won. You think LeBron thinking about that nigga? No. You think, man? You think you want to? You think the New England Patriots are thinking about how the Seattle Seahawks are feeling? The fuck out of here! You think Jordan was thinking about Barkley when he was beating his ass for them championships? The fuck out of here! It's the same thing. You know?
No.
You know, like how Jake be saying, man. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Yo, with Jake, and that's the thing. That's what's so crazy. So it's got to be a 2/3. So when you break it down, look how Jake acts when they don't like somebody, man. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Look how Israelite women act, man.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch ain't shit.
Yeah, that bitch ain't shit. I wish that bitch would come over here. You be at the bar with Jake. Jake, you know you drinking a little bit like, yeah, remember that nigga Jamal? What about him? And you know, I don't give a fuck about that nigga.
Man, don't even mention that nigga.
So what you think? What you think? The Most High is? He has people right here that he likes. He has people right here that he don't like, man. You know?
You can tell, man. Sheep and the goats.
Yeah. Where you think we get that spirit from? From our Heavenly Father, man. You ask one of these carnal-minded niggas about a nigga that they don't like, man. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Fuck him.
I roll on that nigga now.
Man, you see it? And they be like, they be drinking. You seen that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you seen that nigga, man, alright. Or you tell Jake about a nigga that he don't like, man, y'all seen that nigga time, man, fuck that nigga. He'll, did you just hear me? I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Anyway, what's good with you? You know what I'm saying? I don't care about him. I don't bang with that nigga like that. Read that one more time, huh? So you let you know it's a separation. If that ain't 2/3, I don't know what is, man.
2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 60. But they which have created have defiled the name of him that made them.
Yeah, those that were created have defiled the name of the Heavenly Father, man, and His Son.
And were unthankful to him which prepared life for them.
And they were unthankful. So they didn't thank the Lord, man. They felt like they got all their riches by basically, you know, vanity and by themselves.
Yep. I did this.
Yeah, I did this.
That.
Yeah.
You ain't did shit that the Heavenly Father had allowed you to do, man.
That's right.
Even the thing that you went against him doing on your own, he allowed you to do that, man.
Yeah.
Just so he can condemn your ass for it, man.
Yeah. Because he knows how to deliver the righteous out of temptation, man.
That's beautiful in itself, man.
Yeah. So we shouldn't give a fuck about the 2/3, man.
Come. See, these things have I not shewed unto all men, but unto thee.
And he just said that. These things have I not shown unto all men, but unto you.
And a few like thee.
And a few like thee.
Then answered I and said, Behold, O Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, now hast thou shewed me the multitude of wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last times. But at what time thou hast not shewed me.
That's right. So basically, the Lord basically showed him basically what is going to happen. You know? He was basically forewarning the prophet. Because you got to get, in order for you to be a prophet, where are you getting your message from? The greatest prophet of them all, man. Who forewarned it. Because he was before me.
Which is Yahushua.
Which is Yahushua.
I'm going to loose the seals, man.
Yeah. Dummy. You know? Is there any more to that?
Nah, you said chapter 9.
Yeah, we can just read chapter 9. We close it out after that.
2nd Ezra chapter 9.
Yeah, basically, so in conclusion.
What the Lord showed Ezra.
Yeah, what the Lord showed Ezra.
Just tell you right here.
Yeah.
Chapter 1, it say he answered. Chapter 9, verse 1. Shalaki, Israel. Akim. Chapter 9, verse 1, he answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand.
Yep, measure thou the time. So basically, give an estimation of what time is coming, man. You know? You can actually see it.
That's a short time period.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when you this is a very short time period. Very short, man. And it's closing, man. You know, it's closing in, man. You know?
Hey, y'all about to see my shot gathering his grapes, man.
Yeah.
Gathering his grapes. Throwing them corruptions away.
Throwing them corruptions away, man.
Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yeah, so the Lord is basically coming back with his chariots, you know what I'm saying, to rebuke the heathen and to rebuke our people.
Con.
You know? And he's basically come back to save his elect, man. The 144,000 and the 1/3 who are Israelites, man. The brethren, you know, who knew the foreknowledge, man. Who were predestined to receive this, man.
Con.
You got anything else to say?
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well